Public safety was top of mind for people living in San Francisco's West Side as they met with local leaders about an issue on safety, how to make their community safer after a number of frequent thefts at Stonestown, crime on West Portal Avenue, and 2 murders. Armanda Harry has the details on that.
Can Target arrest shoplifters and...
People who called the city's West Side home filled San Francisco's County Fair building, waiting for answers to one of their most pressing fears: crime right outside their front door.
Well, I think it's really important for families to feel safe.
Stephen Huang has lived in the city for years. He thinks it's special and a privilege to live and raise his family here. But after the homicides of Robert Byrd II while walking his 8-year-old near Sloat Elementary School and the deadly stabbing of Colden Kimber on Ocean Avenue, his 10-year-old twins were scared.
For days after that, my kids did not feel safe walking and taking the bus to school.
Arrests in both those cases made it a little simpler to ease his kids' worries. But he still came to the forum, hosted by Stop Crime SF, to hear from law enforcement and the DA about how they're going to make the community safer. District Attorney Brooke Jenkins emphasized crime prevention, but also being tough on crime.
To try to function as a deterrent, right? So we have to have adequate forms of accountability for people. I try to be very open and transparent that we will use all of our forms of accountability so that people get sent a message that, right, this is not something you can do in our city and simply get away with it, that there will be a consequence.
But she admitted there are difficulties because of legislation that makes it more complicated for her office to prosecute crimes, especially the petty crimes that happen at Stonestown Galleria. In August, more than 25 crimes were reported at the mall, according to police records.
We lost our teeth, really, to have a true consequence for most of our misdemeanors, because at the end of the day, all of these people, almost minus DUIs and misdemeanor sex crimes, can be offered diversion, whether my office agrees to it or not.
But she remained adamant that the DA's office is going to crack down on repeat offenders.
We simply cannot live in a society where we let people tell us over and over again that they will not respect the law, they will not respect a judicial officer telling them to stop, but yet be given 2, 3, 4, even sometimes 5 chances, right? Meanwhile, people are dying. So that is a part of the problem of why we continue to see repeat offenders.
Multiple officers were also on the panel, including interim SFPD Police Chief Paul Yep. Despite these incidents, the panel emphasized crime is down 40% citywide over the last 2 years. Huang was grateful to see so many public safety officials in one place, and he left with hope and more information to educate his children.
I think their visibility is absolutely helping people to feel safer. This really makes us feel like safety is a top priority for the city and for this mayor.